Hello, gamers. Hello. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Fish, 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 fish. Yeah. So on Monday, I was meant to do an art stream, but my computer decided that I was not allowed to do that. I did, however, finish that drawing while hanging out with other people, and I was just doing a reference sheet for a character. But I was like, oh man, I wanted to show you guys the drawing of this character. So I was like, I'm in the mood to do a portrait. I haven't done a portrait in a while, so be patient with me because it's been a while. But I've done this sketch. I did it in the half an hour before stream because this was a very spontaneous decision. But I've done a sketch. I've got a thing set up. I've got my reference image that I drew last week. And so we've got a fish. So yeah. It's a go. Hi. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. So yeah, this is the fish. And for those who are not in my Discord or any other Discords, whoops, I was just directly copying the shape of the antlers. This is my fish. This is a fish. Many people are enamored by this fish. I don't know why. I couldn't think why. But this is my fish. His name is Jonah. Weird looking fish. Pet fish. Wow. What kind of glass bowl you got? But yeah. This is Jonah. I'm realizing in the sketch I forgot the earrings on the ear. I forgot the earrings. I got all the other piercings. I flipped things a little bit, so we've got one at the top. We've got one ring at the bottom, and we got 2 rings on this one. Okay. Yeah, this is our fish. It's been so long since I've done portraits, but I want to do this portrait style. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We're gonna do our usual, do the big unshaded blocks of color. And then start shading things to make them look nice. And we're just using this as our color picking, because that's what a reference sheet is for. Yeah. I forget that you guys can see my face. I was debating having the face cam on for art, because I spend a lot of time just focused. And it's like, it's just another thing for me to keep track of. But we're gonna push through, and if I decide after this stream that I don't like it, then I won't have camera on for art streams in the future. But currently, it's there. Oh, I need to put a different background color in, because this is difficult. Let's make it green. That's like the opposite of all the colors we're using. Green. He's green. Go. Oh, it's been so long since I've drawn anything like this. I know I normally use this soft one, but I'm like, ugh. It's not easy being Geen. Exactly. I'm like, ugh, I wish there was a halfway between. Can I? Is it either soft edge or no soft edge? Yeah, it's soft edge or no soft edge. Man. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know. No, I fucked around with this shit before. I fucked around with this shit before and I'm not doing it now. I think the soft edge is better because it hides my wobbly lines a little bit more. But I need to use a smaller brush with the soft edge, else the soft edge is just way too blurry. I'm like consciously aware of every little thing I'm doing because the camera's on. Because I rest my face just does stupid shit when I'm drawing. Anyone who does like art or just anything that you need to focus on, you know it when you're just chilling and you realize you've been sat with like your tongue sticking out your mouth for the past half an hour or whatever, you know, shit like that, and I'm like, ugh. I love giving characters crooked and arched noses. That is the most beautiful thing in the world, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Gonna kiss this fish? Yeah? Kissy fishy. Can't be around too long with time left for... Ooh, Godspeed. Have fun. Good luck in timed life. Don't die. Or do. I don't know what your plans are. I'm experimenting today with putting all of the skin, the head and the body, or the head, the neck and the body all on the same layer and entirely relying on shading to get those solid lines. Because normally I do them on different layers so that there is some solid line of distinction. But now I'm like, nah, not doing that. Nope. That's pretty good. That's not bad shape, so I just have to erase this so that the fill bucket tool works properly. Although actually this bit just needs to go here. Because then I will have, because these like bits in between the lines is going to be like transparent slightly because it's like the thin bits. This is an eyesore. This shade of green, eyesore. Let's make it darker. Or actually if we make it lighter it might be better. That's better, yeah. Okay. Nearly matches my background. God. Then we need to do the classic, take this line and bring it up here somewhere. And connect them. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why that I was like, why is that a different color? Baby girl, you are on the wrong layer. Bam. There's a fish. A fish exists. The background color is not helpful. I'm gonna put something else as the background color. We'll do the really dark purple because I'm not actually using it anywhere else except the antlers. So for now, it'll make things easier. That's better. So I was actually setting it to black would work as well. Yes, perfect, beautiful. Now we can see. Now we can see what we're doing. What I want to do is make sure there's no missing bits. Where the fill bucket tool didn't quite reach. And get rid of this weird wobbly bit. There we go, beautiful. That's a fucking fish. Oh, there's another bit here. This corner's a bit strange. Better. I like having a very trust the process art style because you get some really interesting shapes as you're going along, and I love interesting shapes. I'm just gonna label this as the club, just to make sure I'm like aware. No, actually no, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Ow! I was right next to the microphone. I don't know if that came through if my wristbands just clucked. We'll do some very basic shapes. Fuck off. We'll do some very basic shapes to get this first and foremost. Where's our Wurple? That's our Wurple. Why here, Wurple? What I wanted to do, actually, I'll demonstrate this here, was have the light source come from, I should do that on the sketch layer actually, was to have the light source come from like behind here. So it would be really in shadow like here, and the light would like pick up just on the edges of things. I think that could be cool. Because I like doing funky ass lighting. And then I'd make his eye glow, obviously, because glowing eyes is so fun. So we basically need to do really heavy shading on everything that's like this. But then these bits would pick up the light. And the light will probably be golden, but I'll do like the shiny light bits afterward. So for now, we're just gonna get a pure white. You're absolutely transfixed. I'm glad. We're just gonna do regular highlights for these bits. And then get them, we'll do a little bit more in here. It's also like deciding what colors to do things, because this is a fish. This is a fish. This is not a human man. This is a fish. So I have to make the decision of what color would fish things be, you know? Like, I'm gonna throw some blues and things in for color mixing, just to have something interesting going on. And like this one I'm gonna bring down to here, and maybe across a little bit. To get the really deep shadows. And I'll probably add some green in as well, maybe. Well, actually, I'll probably go pink in some places. So this dark blue is like our deepest shade color. It's almost like a heat map, kind of. Let's get a more pink version of this and slightly lighter. Just to get some different colors in here. I'm a big fan of just picking random colors and seeing what happens, you know? Don't be scared to just pick random colors. This will probably look dog shit when we blend it out. But we tried something. I'm also going to get a lighter blue version of this color. Part of the process. Yeah, exactly. Part of the process is finding out what works. And just having these bunches of random colors mixed in adds this depth to the color. Because if you look at your skin, that's not all one color. You know? It's different. Let's blend this. Let's see what we end up with. But I'm going to duplicate it first, just in case I fuck up big time. The problem is fighting through the wrong feeling of the fact that cis skin is meant to be, like, almost completely white. And it's like, no, this is dark. He's not meant to have dark colored skin. But it's lighting. It's not the actual color. The one thing to look out for is making sure that your shading doesn't, like, super change the shape that things read as. Because that can sometimes happen, and that's not the best. But again, it's just part of the process, you know? You look at something and you go, oh, that does not read as what it's meant to read as. So you change it. These colours are currently blending quite nicely, which is always good to see. The dark blue is being a bit of a problem child, but there's always a problem child. And it's normally the darkest colour. It normally just doesn't blend properly. And you just have to go over it a ton. The only thing that we might end up struggling with here is whether the purple is the skin and the white is the light, or if the white is the skin and the purple is the shadow, which is what I'm trying to convey. You know? Oh fuck, I was following the sketch and not the actual lines. Okay, that's a bit that needs fixing. There we go. I was following my sketch and not the lines that I've conveyed underneath. This is looking pretty decent. Love colors? Yeah, the colors are good. I don't know if they convey what I'm trying to convey, but they're definitely pretty. This bit's mostly going to be covered with her, so I'm not too worried on that. But that's what we've got. That's definitely something. What if... Oh, it just makes it black and white. No, takes away that. No, okay, we'll go with that for now. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. But we might just, you know, get a little silly with it. Get a little silly with it. We'll see. I'll leave it normal for now, but we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Let's do the eyes, because that's my favorite bit. Or eye, non-plural. Whoops, this needs to go behind. Oh, fuck. Beefed it. There we go. Let's pick this Wurple. And this Wurple. It'll be pretty in shadow for now. Time to do the eye. Actually, I should do this in this one. Okay. I want it to be looking directly at the viewer. So we'll just see how this turns out for now. Find out what it is on ad. Oh, that's a very pretty color. Do some yellow in this color as well, in this tone as well, I think. Just a little bit. And then we get this. Should have duplicated that first. And also I think I needed a smaller brush. Yeah. Small. We're gonna look at that to keep it just in case. Combine that with that. We're gonna add even more highlight. Nope. No mixing. even smaller brush. I love drawing eyes. It has never caused me any amount of distress. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, that's pretty good. We're gonna blur that. Whoops. Yeah. And then we're gonna do some shadows and highlights on this. We're gonna take this to be our shadow color. I think will be best. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm also gonna do the same thing on this. Give some depth to this bit. And then we're going to do a highlights in the purple. Like that, I think is the best. And are we going to do that on this layer as well? Let's find out. We can do that. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're going to do a highlight in, I'll take the gold color. Because gold highlights on purple things is so pretty. Looking at you. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. I also need to blur the edges of that. Just a little bit. There we go. Looking at us. Yeah, looking at us. I wonder what... Okay. I'm gonna do shading and highlights on the skin as we're going. So again, we're gonna grab this color and we're gonna make this big. And we're just gonna do this. Although I'm gonna take some of that away. But that's the joy of using this brush. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we're gonna do... I don't know whether we want this as a highlight or if we want to do the gold. So let's find out. Because I think that'll just go white, yeah. Which is like fine, but kind of boring. But gold... I love using contrasting colors. But we will find out if this actually looks good, or if I am just making things up. For some reason the add control makes things like wider. It makes them bigger and I don't know why. Okay. I like that actually. I like that a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think the dramatic darkness works in our favor. Okay, let's fix whatever's going on down here. Why is that like that? Nope. That's better. That contrast is tasty. Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see it like adds these like rose gold tones to it. It's so good. Right, let's do some lips. These are the dark purple. Oh, are they the medium purple? They're the medium purple. What a surprise. We've also got some teeth to draw, which is gonna be fun. He's got sharp little pointy teeth. Teeth. I feel like that bit's not blended very well on the skin. Whoops. Now that I'm close to it, I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Grab the dark purple. This is the easy bit. All of this is going to be that dark purple and a little bit there. And less of this is going to be the dark purple. And we'll get this color for a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And then we will do the same shadows and highlights. I'm gonna throw a little bit of that pinky color in. Just slide that over. Just for a little bit of contrast. Well, not contrast, but just another color in there. And I might actually do that darker blue color. Perfect. Then we get the small brush again, make this one blendable. And just go with the shapes. Hey, that's pretty good. It is kind of looking like she's meant to be purple, but you know, we'll cope. We will simply have to cope and seethe, etc. Lips are just so easy to color. It's just so easy. It is that shrimple. It is that shrimple. It is that shrimple to do lips. It's quite shrimple, really. We are going to blur the edges of these a little bit like we did with the eyes. Yeah, sometimes you spend so long trying to trying to find the most difficult and fancy way to do something. And then it's like, oh, actually, you could just do it really easy. It's quite shrimple, really. That's what they want you to think. Sometimes it is not so shrimple. Other times it really is quite shrimple. Let's get our shadows and highlights in. I was using this as the shading color because it's shrimple. And this time we want it really blurred. And then we get the gold to be the highlight. I could make a palette and not have to go back and forth between my images loads of times, but, you know, fuck it, we ball. It's such a pretty pinkish color. Oh, it's so nice. It looks so nice. What the hell? Ah! I just put my drink down on top of a dice on my desk. I'm going to have a little snack. I have a little weird biscuit here. I'm gonna sit and eat a weird biscuit. Earlier, I'm really massacring this, hang on. Let me open this packet and then I'll try and talk. Okay. Earlier, I made myself a cup of tea, and I had one of these biscuits to dip into it, because they're biscuit and then this big thick bit of chocolate, and then biscuit, and I was like, that'll be good in a cup of tea, because the chocolate will melt. And I was right. It was really good. I recommend more people to dip biscuits in tea. Obviously, I'd say this because I'm British. But it really is a soul-healing experience. You don't like tea? Man. Thought you were verbing massacre out of survival's name, and I was like, you're making that biscuit kill for sport? Maybe. Hot cocoa, perhaps? I feel like it would be too much chocolate in hot cocoa. You could definitely try. Report back on your findings. I'd say it would possibly also be good in coffee, but these ones are dark chocolate, so in coffee that might be too bitter. Whereas I drink tea with like milk and sugar. Dark chocolate dipped in tea with milk and sugar is quite nice. I imagine white chocolate dipped in coffee would be quite nice, but I don't drink coffee because I don't like it. In theory, you'd like coffee and dark chocolate, however, the horror's real. Okay. I've been staring at it and I've realized what's throwing me off, so we're gonna fix this. This space here needs to be darker, not lighter. I think that'll balance it a bit better. And I need to fix this bit with this fin here. And that should do it. And again, this bit's mostly going to be covered up by hair, so I don't know why I'm trying so hard, but I have to. You know, that's why I normally separate the neck and the face, because the neck is normally covered by hair and whereas the face is not. Oh, crap. That's a problem for future me. Future me in about 20 minutes. But that's still future me, which isn't current me. Current me is fine. I'll do. Shadow in it. feel like it should extend further up here. Again, bits that are gonna be blocked by hair and stuff, but whatever. Whatever. I just add the darker shadow in other places. Whoops, wrong one. That one. Yeah. Okay, and then last bit we need to do with this is the actual nostril bit is just completely missing. So we're gonna use this colour for that. And also get this line here. This needs to be less. This needs to be less. We need less of that. Way less. Just like physical painting, if you make a mistake, just slap a couple of layers on top and try again. Back to normal. Kind of. We're gonna do this one and... where's the color? This one. Problem is there's more like hard lines on the face than is often like feels correct to draw. You're like, I want to blend this, and it's like, well, actually, have you looked at your face recently? Have you considered the fact that there is in fact a line there? Yeah, that'll do. This bit here is a little strange. I think, yeah, just straightening this out would be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's do hair. Yes, let's do hair. Because that's gonna be interesting. Let's do hair. And then we figure out whatever's wrong with everything else. And I remind myself that C is a fish. And in fact, I'm going to do the hair in 2 different sections to make it easier to do the antlers. Because then I was like, oh, I can just erase things. And I was like, nope. I can just do it in 2 different sections. Front hair, as it literally goes behind the head. Again, there's ways around this, and the answer is put something on the layer behind. Duplicate it on the layer behind. And fuck shit up. I forgot what I was saying halfway through talking. Okay. That's what we're working with her for now. Just gonna... Can I just fill this in? Nope. Let's look into the dinner situation. Godspeed, soldier. There we go. Here we go in with this. Get closer to some edges. Nope. And then we'll go and make it look fluffy and messy with the marker brush again. Marker brush, my beloved, where would I be without you? My golden angel, my sweet baby boy, my sweet cheese. Top 10 fire alpaca brushes. The marker pen. The version of the marker pen I have that fades out at the ends. The soft watercolor brush. That's all you need, actually. That is all you need. I have 8 million brushes. But those are all you need, I swear. Come closer. let's fuck shit up. In a good way. Because he's a pirate, he's not gonna have tidy hair. That line just starts in the middle of nowhere, you can't do that. Wind swept, I think, would be appropriate for this look. Or soggy. Ooh, it's fluffy. It's fluffy. I remove the background color now, it's like, yeah, that stands out a bit, but in a dark room. Let's do the back layer of hair just to get shapes and stuff. This needs to be behind everything. Ba, 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 ba. And this bit I fucked up big time, so we'll fuck with that in a little bit. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take this in front for now. And we'll do this, we'll approach this as if we are able to see it. We'll ignore the bits where things go slightly weird. And then we'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be so fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. There are ways and means around everything. And I'm very good at finding ways around doing things because I'm a very lazy artist. I love taking shortcuts. I love doing things the easiest way. Okay, and now we add the messy hairs to this one as well. Suitably bedraggled. Bedraggled is such a fun word. I remember the times in my art when I used to hand draw like every single hair on the head and it never looked good and I didn't know why it looked good. Yeah, baby girl, that was because you needed to simplify things. Get the basic shapes and then go fucking crazy. I mean, I was going crazy, but that was because I was drawing every single individual hair. Girl, why would you do that to yourself? Ooh, pretty princess. Oh, I need to do these bits here as well. Nearly forgot. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah. We're gonna put this on the top so we can see where the lines are. We'll just focus on this one for now. And we'll do... We'll go in with the grey first, but then we're gonna do purples and things to show that that is the lighting colour. I'm in... Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked up big time. 10. Motherfucker. Although the hair is gonna be where the glow of the light is the most obvious. Because I love light, like, filtering through hair. So we are gonna have, like, this edge bit's gonna be white. As is a lot of this bit here. Then let's grab this dark purple and show that this is the lighting. And I'm even gonna grab the skin color white. Use that type lavender color. Use that to go through. And we're gonna treat this the same way we do like the lips and the eyes with making those things. I never drew the teeth. I never did the teeth. Let's not forget about teeth. This needs to be smaller. And actually needs to be this one. My mixing is not on. There we go. I'm gonna blur this one and then try again, because I don't like how this looks. But I think the colours are placed in about the right place. Maybe I will go in and hand draw a lot of the strands. Who's to say? I've got nothing to do tonight. All I'm doing is this stream. So if I have to hand draw every strand of hair, then I'm going to hand draw every strand of hair. Wouldn't be the first time I've done it, probably won't be the last. I think this method works best on straight hair, so it's looking a bit weird on these like curls, and it's just a bit difficult to do. Let's blur it and find out. Yeah, we're just gonna blur that. In fact, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Let's try again. Let's try again. What do we need? I think we just need... Let's just draw some hair strands and see where they take us, you know? Let's see what we get from this. Because I need to get these types of shapes going. We'll just stick with this multiply for now. And see where it ends up taking us. Unfortunately, hair is annoying. But I think we'll manage. I think we'll come up with something. What if I then drag it around a bit? That's texture. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like I'd have to do it again and take it upwards though, because I took that one downwards. The joys of digital art. You can always cheat. It's not cheating, it's using resources. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for today. Does it look better if we make it a little more subtle? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then we'll do... Well, I'll combine those. And let's put the shading on this. And also them highlights, but we'll get there. I feel like I need a darker shadow to match with this, you know? But we'll do that when we do that. Which will be now. We're going to do that now. Because we want this big dramatic lighting. Which you're only going to get if you have dramatic shadows. And then we want this golden light. Which was the first thing I'd visualized to be kind of haloed. In fact, I think it wouldn't reach this bit. It would only be on that side. There we go. Stretch out my spine. I've been shramping a little. Okay, now let's go and draw every single individual hair. Like I said I wasn't gonna do. But I'm gonna. Because I lied earlier when I said that I like to make things easy for myself, because I don't. I've never made anything easier for myself in my life. My entire life, I've never made anything easier for myself. In fact, I quite frequently make things way more difficult for myself. Case in point, this. Apparently the average human has 90,000 to 150,000 hairs on their head. I'm going to kill you with a rock. Fire Alpaca has a time-lapse feature now, and I don't use it because I always forget that it exists. But I feel like it could have been fun to have turned that on at the beginning of this stream to see and get a time-lapse of it. I did not do that, and it would be a waste to do it now because we're quite a far way in. But next time I do a portrait, I'm gonna make sure I turn the time-lapse feature on. Because it doesn't do it automatically, you have to like actually turn it on. Oh, I forgot about this bit as well. Actually depends on the hair color. Oh? Is it like lighter hair colors have less? Or am I making that up? You message me. Shay giving me all the information. Oh, blonde has more. Brown has then brown, then black, then red. I don't know what fish guy with a purplish grey has. I don't think they included that in their stats. I don't think that was included in their studies. Evolution-wise, might not even be biologically the same as her real, actually. Yeah, this is a fish. Okay. I've got this. And I need to add the fancy stuff to that. So we're doing this shadow again. And this is just gonna be... Oh. This is just gonna be, like, everything. Everything gets this laser beam. Everything gets that laser beam. And then also gets this laser beam for these bits. And then we get the gold highlights. So, not these bits here. That's like something. That bit looks kind of bad. So we're just gonna erase that. And actually should erase that bit as well. And then I'm just gonna grab the blur tool and just even this edge out. Nope, I'm still on transparent mode. Just gonna even that out a little bit. There we go. Fish. Fish. I could do this. Hang on. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. Anyone else confirm or deny my hearability? That Welsh bug is lying to you, boy. Shay's problem. Not mine. We're so fine. Sorry, you had to find out. Yeah, sorry, Shay. So what we're gonna do now that we're happy with how the hair looks, so we're gonna put both of them in folders, because folders mean we can drag shit around easier without having to multi-highlight things and shit. Your headphones hate to you, and your headphones hate me. They did that the other day when we were in Corche. They did the exact same thing. Okay, and now we can just straight up take this bit. Go, come on now. Just take this bit out to get that shape back, while leaving the bits that are meant to be on top. Okay, we'll have to manually go back and make this bit look better, but yeah. I lifted my glasses up to, like, itch my eye, and I for some reason, my first thought was, why can't I see chat? And the answer was because I'd taken my glasses off. Yeah. Had a moment. Good to know we're a little silly here. Yeah. We stay silly. We stay silly. Ooh, she's lagging. She's lagging. We're penis serious, yeah. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Let's see if I can make this any easier for myself. Probably not. Let's just turn the sketch layer on and cope. brush to be smaller so that it matches. Whoa. So that it matches how I did these outlines. Okay, that's good. I think that's all we need to do with that. We do need to do the eye patch though. Let's do the eye patch. And then we need to do the eyelashes and eyebrows. I'm gonna do those first, actually. Because I'd forgotten, and now it's a little silly looking. She's a little silly looking. Baby girl, why are you... Like big fancy lashes? Pretty boy? These need to be more at an angle. Wake up, Bug, you fucked up big time. Fucking taken off with these things. I cast 1000 exaggerated eyelash beam attack. Yeah, you grabs you. You're where I've gotten it from. Ooh, shiny. Fish pretty, yeah. The joy of this character also is that I don't have to worry about making the eyelashes and the eyebrows symmetrical, because he's only got one of each. There's nothing else there. Girl, where are you? I should do the facial hair in this brush as well. then we're gonna take the shading from the skin, because this is the same thing. We're gonna put that on it. And we're also gonna do the same with the highlights, although I don't think it'll affect much. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Just gonna do some slightly darker bits in the brows, just to have some depth. There we go. There's a fish. What else do we need? The eye patch. We need to do the eye patch. Gotta do the eye patch. That needs to go between these two. I'm just gonna hide both the hair layers for now. Again, this is another one we're gonna have to like go up the sketch to like make it settle nice. Remember, it's always okay to cheat a little. I forgot that it was open on this end. But I should make this fit with... Where's my filbert? Okay, it is expanding, okay. Make this fit with the general way that the hair is. That's good. Like, these colours, we got trans flag on the cheek. I didn't do that on purpose. Gotta erase these bits. Fuck you and your unibrow. Okay, let's get the shape removed for the nose again. Perfect, and then we can put the hair back in, and that hair back in. I've got a bit there that actually doesn't have anything on it. We'll just do that. Yeah, that'll do. Why is that going... Whatever. Whatever. There's something, I guess. Eye patch. Right. There's a creature in my room. Go. My ring lights started strobing. It's not warm. I can't turn it off, because then you wouldn't be able to see me. There is also a moth on my light. So we gotta... I should take the hair shadows bit and put that on the eye patch. Then it blends in with that. And then I should also take the face shadows and put that on. Except not the lights. Face shadows go on so that it blends in. And then I'm just gonna put a fucking filter on it. Like a pattern filter. Oh, I haven't used the pattern since I updated Firepacker, and it's different. Why is it different? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. So it's just a little hatched pattern. And then I should also shade it a little bit. Because baby girl is doing nothing. That's too much. That's too much blur. Reel it back a little bit. Reel it back, reel it back, reel it back. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. That's a pirate. Last thing we've got to do. Where the fuck did the ear go? Oh yeah, that was a bit that needed picking out. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're closing that. And hiding that. And hiding that for now. And we're gonna take that. Just for some... No, we need to be on this one. And this one. And how much of this can I grab in this? A lot. Okay. More nuance. That's better. That's not gonna do shit worth a fuck. That's too much worth a fuck. Fine, I'll manually draw it. Let's do a polygon. Oh, it's so dark. Actually, I should hide the background. Oh, unhide. What? So we've got this. We've got this. What? Go. Where are you? Go. No, I need to be on the front layer. The front layer. Not this one. I need to be on this one. Because this is the one that's in the way. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. And we're just gonna blur the edges of that just to make it, like, not look weird as fuck. Oh, I'm still on transparent. That sucks shit. Once I have the background on the slightly janky bits, it won't really matter. There we go. Right. Put that back. Now we just have ear fins and piercings to do. Yeah. Fins and piercings. And the antlers. The fucking antlers! Oh god. Okay. Fins first. Where would they need to go? They would need to go here. Bug your antlers, yeah. In fact, I think if they clip to that, yeah. Okay, let's grab this. No, they can't clip to that. They have to somehow be behind. And also not. I guess I could... Okay, these ones are gonna club. But then I will do the thing with one on the layer behind. That fills in the gaps. Yeah. So this is gonna be... I'll do 64%. And this one is gonna go just behind everything to just fill in the gaps. And that would need to be 32, no, come on, 32% to not look weird. There we go, that's some fins. And those would also need the hair shading applied to them. Which is fine. Wait. Put the shading on. And then clip it. Why does it not show up for the one at the back though? Because it didn't go anywhere, girl. Oh, it needs to... It didn't leave the folder. Come out. Leave the folder. You don't need her. Right. There we go. It's like, well, why didn't that work? Because it didn't move. Okay. There's a fucking guy. Now we're gonna do piercings, and I'm gonna try not to cry. And then... no, we'll do jewelry last. Antlers first. Because the jewelry needs to go on top of the antlers. Yeah. I forgot this whole extra bit of the canvas up here. I was like, what? Where's she going? Okay, let's do something. I'll put this up there for now so I can see where I'm drawing. And remove the background for... wait. No, I don't need to remove the background. This color stands out just fine. Antlers have some crunch to them. I feel like I could use... I've got crunchy brushes. I have a bunch. Girl, why are you small? That's a good... that'd be a good shading brush. Okay, that's a good shading brush for the antlers, I think. So we'll just do it in the normal one then. And then we close it at the bottom so we can just be lazy and use the fill bucket tool. Fill bucket tool, my best friend. We straight chillin', Sade chillin'. We are Saturday chillin'. Yeah, Saturday chillin'. I imagine my art streams as an equivalent of like parallel play. I know oftentimes people will be in chat saying that they're also drawing at the same time, and that's like what I want here. It's just parallel play. That's the joy. What's everyone up to right now? You're literally drawing right now? Exactly. Parallel play. Finger braiding? Hell yeah. Okay, so we need to do shading. Ow. I think I'll try the shading in this grunge brush. Oh wait, I need to put a gradient on these first. It's gradient time. Baby girl. Come on. Let me switch the colors. You know you want to. Normally it just swaps by clicking on them, but sometimes it decides, no, not allowed. Fuck. Right, let's get the grunge pencil and see what we can accomplish with this. Very, very slowly. Right, it's color mixing, that's what it's doing. It's doing like random selected colors. But it is a good antler texture. It is pretty good. It just needs to be, okay, so what it's doing is it's, yeah, color jitter. Shut up. I think, actually, it would go up the main branching path, so we want to bring this down. And then we bring these ones in. That's like an antler texture. That's kind of nice. Just looks like something. Now we do just the regular shading and highlights. Because this bit would have highlights on it. These would be catching the light. It's a little bit laggy. It is a little bit laggy. No, that's not. It needs to be more. And then another one in the dark blue, which I think we were just using the background color for. But I may be lying. I may be lying. I do love to lie. That is one of my defining characteristics, is that I do love to lie. And then we get the light. Ooh, it's so pretty on the purple. And I think this, because I want the light to be coming from behind him, would catch it like all around the edges. But more on this side. Right, there's that. Piercings, that's the last thing. Piercings, or jewelry, I guess. Because there's the rings as well. Jewelry. Which I don't know how to spell. There's like 6 million rings on the antlers, which I didn't include in the sketch, so we will find those as well. But at least we can do these ones. First and foremost. The teeth! I forgot to do the teeth! Why did no one remind me to do the teeth? That's all the face ones, right? Yeah. Now get the ones in the ear. Oh, I've actually put these in the wrong place because I forgot that I fucked this bit up. she's lagging. She's lagging. Nope, that looks shit. And jewellery on the antlers. So we've got, we'll do this one first. One on this. Which I did not do very well, but that's okay. We can fix it. We can always fix it. That's better. And then we've got 2 on the top one, and 1 on this one. That was painless. There was 2 on this one, yes. 2? 2, my friend 2 from AOS. Beautiful. And then on the other one, we have got 2 on that short one at the bottom. These bits almost look like fingers and it's mildly uncomfortable. And then we've got just 1 at the very bottom and 1 at the very top of this bit. Whoops. And then we've got to do the chain, because I love to torture myself. Which bits does the chain connect? The outer 2. I should. Yeah. I opened the sketch layer so I could draw that on the sketch layer, but actually... Nope. That's good. We'll go with that. And then we just follow this. Make sure none of the chain links are broken. Just because we value quality here. Yep, there we go. Perfect, we got that. I need to shade the jewelry. First thing I'm gonna do is put the weird ass sand filter on it. Because I like it when the jewelry has texture. I'm gonna save first, because doing this may crash. In the grand scheme of things, that's basically invisible. Actually, I should have done it with a darker color, I think. Yeah. Should have done it with the multipliers, the colors. Whoops. There we go. Need to fix this. Nope, that's correct looking. Right. Now I'm going to be lazy and we're going to copy the antler shadows. That's the one I just got. I'm going to take the antler shadows and highlights for those bits of jewelry. And then we're going to take the face ones for the, and the fins. The fins have the hair ones. So we'll take those. That one, and that one. That one just knocks him out completely. We won't bother with that. Just that. I don't think that catches any of them. And then we'll take the face ones from... We did the face one on the eye patch, so we can grab that from there. Which has also knocked them out, so I'll do that at a lower opacity. Where's the face highlights? Go. Yeah. Grab that. Bam. Beautiful. I'm not drawing gemstones because I can't be bothered. Am I gonna draw the teeth? I'm gonna be lazy on the teeth as well because I'm very tired. get some teeth in there. It should be in the soft. Yeah, we'll do soft watercolor for this one. Let's grab. We'll grab this brown color, I think. I've got blending on. What is here? Oh, I just missed a bit with this. Ooh, go. Okay. No, I want the medium purple. Just do that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And that should do it, probably. But let's find out. I also, this is gonna have to be the last thing because it's lagging so much that I might not be able to physically draw after this. But we'll find out. Brush them with this so that they look less clean. Because it's a pirate. So it's gonna be a little dirty. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say we're missing one last thing. And that last thing we're missing is a fucking halo in the back. I centered this to like the center of the screen, but I think I'm gonna center the halo bit to like the other eye. So that it's like off center. Maybe. We'll see. We're actually not gonna have all of that visible because we're gonna take the eraser with this one. Do it, I think, from here. Here you go. She's lagging. Let's try and finish up before she fully collapses. I like this halo because it kind of looks like a ship's wheel, I think. Ta-da! Ba, 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 ba. And then we're gonna do okay, right there. Ooh, that's not right, but looks kind of cool. That's also not right, but looks kind of cool. That looks crazy. That's like a fucking sunburst, bro. Now we just fuck around with layer settings until we find something that looks good. Not that one. Not that one either. That looks cool, but not that one. Also cool, but in a weird way. Also cool, but in a weird way. This one. We're using this one. We're using this one, and then we're gonna grab the medium color, which I've got. And we're gonna fill and we're gonna do you want to do sand? I meant cloud. I've done the wrong one. I fucked up big time. Cloud. Baby girl. No, we're gonna do a noise layer. We're gonna do a noise layer. I don't know what posterization does. I don't know what that is. Oh. Changes the color. Noise. Okie dokie. And then we have to make it really big because the noise filter, for some reason, even when you change the size of it, it's still really small. How does this look, gamers? I think this looks quite cool, if I do say so myself. Yeah. I like the pink tones added by this one. That's cool. Yeah. I feel like this bit here isn't quite right. So we're gonna fuck with that for a little bit just to fix up. I think it needs to be darker actually. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I know I had a highlight, but go away. So we're just gonna gently take off the highlighter. Like removing makeup. And then we can do a little bit of blending. And this is where we take off all the color filters. And all of these, we can delete that there. So we need kind of this color. I also have blending on that. Ooh, she's lagging. Hey girl. I promise I'll let you live soon. I just gotta blend out this, okay? You can do it. I believe in you. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Everyone pray. Everyone pray right now. I'm gonna save. We just gotta go slow. Which doesn't really work with this brush for the way that it blends things. There we go. Bam. Bam. There's a hole in this shading. Okay. Please cooperate, baby girl. Thank you. The shadow might almost be too much. Let's smack it at a 50%. A compromise. Which means I have to also do the same on the jewelry layer. It already was. I think that works for I think that works for conveying that it's light skin being shadowed. I think that really works. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would like there to not be... Can I do this without fucking it up big time? Let's find out. Why is there just a dot there? Oh, that's the fucking piercing, you idiot. The glow. Yes. That's it. That's it. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think that's me done for the day. That's pretty good. A very plain reference sheet versus this fucking guy. I love drawing stupid portraits. So yeah. That's it. I will post that in my Discord server after stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Love to see you always. Give it up for OBS. We've had 0 dropped frames this stream. I'd say that's pretty good as well. Thank you, OBS. I'm gonna start sacrificing things in your honor. That's where people who get banned from my chat go. They get sacrificed to appease OBS. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. AOS tomorrow. Death game. See you then. Bye-bye.